Yay!
Hey guys, it's Friday night, so you're watching Sizzle this with me and me because I'm the only ones that really matter, right?
Oh Lord, God help.
Yeah, we got Christy, and we have our new host, Donnelly.
Yay! Hi guys.
Our guest tonight is Miss Gabby Kitty.
Meow.
How's everyone doing? How is everyone's week? Let's start with Christy.
Oh, my week has been good. Busy, busy, busy. Making lots of soaps and tarts and with sherry and getting busy and
You been busy?
busy. Just getting busy.
Just getting busy.
Getting busy.
Oh my goodness. And how about you, Donna?
I've had a really good week actually. I got a new job, kind of my dream job, so I'm really excited. But yeah, lots of busy stuff as well.
Just busy? You're getting busy too?
I'm always getting busy.
Yeah.
I swear we should have the show at midnight after hours.
And Angela.
Meow. No. It's been a normal work week, kind of winding down on the one jobs, hoping to start my other job any day now, so yeah, been working out a lot this week too, so.
Working out, that's good. Well, I have had an okay week. I've been sick most of the week, to the point where I actually took a day off from work, which is very unusual for Michael. But other than that, it's been a great week. I'm excited for next week for sure. 6 8, huh?
We got a lot of things next week.
I got a lot of things next week. To start off, I'll go ahead and say that we will be on Pretty Losers next Tuesday night at
9
Eastern Standard Time over on PrettyLosers.com.
We're taking over, and it's a Halloween show. Don't forget.
So that means Michael's running the show over on Pretty Losers. So step back, Trisha.
Wait, what? I think
Trisha's not going to let you take over.
Oh, Trisha has no choice. I'm taking over. And then,
Trisha, we know better.
She told us to take it over. She goes, I don't care what y'all do. You're taking over. So Michael's little head just went.
And then
it's a Halloween show, so we all have to dress up too.
We're dressing up. I've got my costume right here. Y'all want a sneak peek?
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe not.
We do not.
Uh-oh.
Should have warned people, if you're scared of clowns, don't look.
Come on, Michael.
It's a clown with that's gonna bite you. And then
Got him.
And then next week at this time, I will actually be here with Donna because I'm going to visit her.
Yep. And then on the 30th, we have our Halloween show with Twitcha. If y'all don't know her, her link is down below. She doesn't do YouTube videos, but she has a Facebook page. She's amazing.
She is amazing.
Yes.
So.
And then November 2nd, Real Talk Food Network's The Healthy Edition starts back up.
Yeah, let's see how healthy Michael can be.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not cooking.
Yeah, you're going to be a judge this time.
I'm a judge. So.
Yeah, Michael's head has just gotten bigger this year, you know.
My head just keeps growing and growing and growing and getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, God. All right, let's just go on to shout-outs.
Go ahead, Christy.
Everything's dropping down here. I want to give a shout-out to Faith KP. She had her revision surgery, I think it was, Monday or Tuesday? And she's doing really good. She has a video up on it. It's losing the gain or gain to lose?
Gaining to lose. Crap.
I think it's losing the gain. I can't remember. But go check her out. She's doing amazing. I mean, she's a freaking superhero because I FaceTime her when Alicia got there, and she was up cleaning and doing all kinds of things.
Yeah, I did the same thing. She wouldn't sit down. I was like, you need to be sitting down resting, and she was up all just walking around, and I
know.
Goodness, no, not me.
I ain't gonna stop her. We want to send some positive prayers and healing thoughts to Positive Girl Gets Fit. She just posted a video a little while ago, and what was it, Michael? She got hit.
She got hit by a car while she was out running this week. So please, reach out to her, let her know that you're thinking about her, and definitely send prayers and positive vibes her way for healing.
And then we have Sleeve Rocker's latest video linked down below. You guys just need to go check it out. I cried. That's all I can say. I cried. So we're sending out prayers to him, and just go watch the video. And I know he needs all the support he can. Prayers, healing thoughts, cards, everything. So we're thinking about you, Pete. So
yes, we are.
And that's all the shout outs I have. If I missed anybody, I'm terribly, terribly, terribly sorry. But let's get into Miss Gabby Kitty. Go ahead. Why don't you talk about yourself, girlfriend?
Well, first of all, you missed Nirvana in her paniculectomy today.
Oh, yeah, Nirvana. Congratulations. We're praying for you, girl.
We're praying for you. I hope everything is going well and you're not in too much pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We really hope that everything goes smoothly.
Yes, we do.
So anyhow, what do you want to know?
Why don't you tell us from the beginning until now? So, fill us in.
How long is this show?
Well, give us a rough draft so people that don't know you can know you.
Okay. I'll kind of start with maybe a little bit of weight history. I wasn't overweight really until I was in my teenage years, but I used food as comfort, and so I gained a lot of weight in my junior, senior year. So I just figured out now with the weight that I'm at right now, I think I was in my senior year of high school the last time that I was at this weight, so it was about 20 years ago. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Not that I want to go back to my senior year of high school, but the weight, okay. But I used, food was a comfort thing, and then, that became habit and overeating and all that kind of stuff, and thus began the weight issues and dealing with mental illness and stuff that I didn't know necessarily that's what I was dealing with. So it became my treatment and all that kind of stuff. Okay. My mind likes to go blank a lot, so if I pause, just, forgive me for that. So I tried, losing weight. I never ever tried anything too weird of diets or anything like that, but I finally decided that surgery was my option year and a half ago or so. I saw the advertisement for a local program here in town. It's only a couple years old here, and I went to the seminar, and I really liked the surgeon, and so that's how I decided to have surgery. I decided on the VSG, mainly because of the long term of the blah, 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 blah. Mainly because of the I have extended release medications that I need to take, and those would be pretty much ruled out if I had the RNY. So VSG, the extended release medications is the main reason why I chose VSG. So I had that November 19th of last year, so I'm just now on 11 months out, and so far I have lost, from my highest, I have lost 84 pounds now, I think it is. So from surgery I've lost like 65 since surgery, something like that. So it's been coming off slow, but my my surgeon has us go higher calories like as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, isn't like Dennis on something like 600 to 800 calories a day or something like that? And I think he said that last week. And I'm at like, I've been at like 1200 since like since basically since I could start upping my calories with eating more food. So yeah, so it's been slow, but I like the slow but sure.
Right.
Slow and steady. I mean, I've always said we're not in a race, are we?
No. But, and I know I sure as hell wouldn't be at this weight if I didn't do the surgery, so, you know.
I've actually heard that slower weight loss is better for long-term weight control.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like I haven't, you know, I didn't experience the whole, like, you know, some people, like, you know, wearing pants one week and the next week, you know, they're, like, way too big and they're falling off. You know, I haven't experienced that, but, you know, and I think for the way my brain works and stuff, that this doing it a little bit slower is actually a really good thing for me in the way that my brain works, so.
Right.
Yep.
I know you've been doing amazing. You just sat there and uploaded a video. What was it, yesterday? You got to upload it?
Yeah. I've been losing, the last couple weeks, I've been focusing more on exercise and stuff, and in the last couple weeks, I've gained like 4 or 5 pounds of muscle, and I've lost like 4 percentage points in body fat.
Oh, wow.
So the main number that people look at on the scale, that really hasn't moved, but it's because I'm losing fat and gaining muscle. So in the end, that's only going to help me out. So.
Right.
Yep. That's the brief weight history story.
I'm going to sit there and see. Do we have any comments, Miss Donna?
We do. Ashley says, I found it, roar. Barry New Me says, found it. And then there's a whole bunch of talking back and forth saying hi. I see Ashley's here, Madison's here. Of course, Barry New Me's here. SC Sensation Soaps and More is here. And they're all saying hi.
Yep. Hi, Sherry. Hi, everybody. So does anybody have any questions?
I do, actually. So how have you found after surgery that your medications work differently now? Like, I know it's different with RNY, but with VSG, I'm not sure how that works. So do they absorb differently at all?
Nope. I haven't found, you know, my surgeon did warn me that she says, you know, that, you know, with some of the digestive juices being cut out, that she says, you know, we don't know exactly how medications and stuff will be absorbed. You know, so there was, you know, that warning there. But my medications are at the same dose as they were before surgery, so I guess I would say I haven't noticed really any changes as far as medication dosage. Now, I changed medications for one, but on one of them, but that was just due to that wasn't due to absorption issues. That was just due to something else. But yeah, so
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how that works.
No, so far I haven't noticed a change, and when I talk to other people who are taking the same types of medications and had VSG, they said they didn't notice any changes in absorption. So, yeah, yay for VSG option.
Right.
Otherwise, there's no way in hell that I was going to get banned. And RNY, like I said, really wasn't much of an option just because of the medication issue.
Yeah.
What kind of medication were you taking, or are you taking?
Oh, I'm taking, I guess you would call them psychotropic medications, or like antidepressants.
May not be the best map to try to do this on.
So in those, I was so sick a few years ago that I don't want to mess with that at all.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been off and on antidepressants for a couple of years now, so I understand. So
yeah, so I'd rather not go to the state that I was in a few years ago. So, if it was between, R and Y, see, if VSG wasn't an option, I wouldn't have had weight loss surgery.
Ah, okay.
So, because R and Y would have been just way too risky to come off my extended release medications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, do you find that the same thing too? Because I know you take medication for.
I did have one medication that just threw me for a loop right after surgery. I was on Coumadin for my blood disorder, and they weren't sure how Coumadin was going to react to a bariatric lifestyle, restricted diet, and it didn't react very well with me. It would throw my INR numbers up super high, like 12 and 13. They were shocked that I just wasn't bleeding everywhere, and I was hospitalized for a week at a time. I mean, there for a little while in the community, it was a running joke. Where was Michael going to make his video from? Was he going to be at home, or was he going to be in the hospital? I probably got at least one a month for the first 6 months where I was in the hospital. And all of that was just Coumadin related, not weight loss surgery related. But kind of they went hand in hand. So they finally decided to take me off of that, and then gave me Xarelto, I think, something like that. I ended up getting off of that too, and I ended up doing a Richter injection now, and I have no problems. So, but as soon as I had weight loss surgery, they immediately took me off of my cholesterol medicine and my blood pressure medicine.
Wow. So right after surgery, they took you completely off everything?
Yeah, completely off of that. They kept me on my Cymbalta and my blood thinner and my Lasix, and that's the ones I'm still on now. Well, when I remember to take them.
So bad.
But yeah, I mean, just, some medicines are picky after weight loss surgery, and Coumadin didn't agree with me, so.
Yeah.
Donna, did you have any issues after surgery, or?
I wasn't on any medications before surgery, but after surgery, something that's really important that I've read a lot of people don't really know in the community, if you have RNY, any extended release pill is affected, including birth control. Just saying. Get protected a different way.
Wow. Didn't know that. That's an interesting fact for people out there.
So I have another question. Did you find that have you had any emotional issues after surgery? Because I know a lot of us do, but you're already on mood stabilizers. So did that help you not have that issue, or do you still have that issue?
I had some issues the first, like I would say, first 6 weeks or so, but I attribute that to the one medication. I had to go on the immediate release version for a little while just because I wasn't going to be able to swallow the whole, like, capsules. And so, I mean, I got, like, nauseated and, you know, whatnot from the immediate release version. And so I wasn't on the antidepressant really for about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, but that wasn't, I don't attribute those mood issues to surgery. I just attribute that to the medication not liking me.
Yeah.
So as soon as I could, I think like 4 weeks after surgery or so like that, I said enough of this and went back on the extended release. So it took a little bit to get restabilized, but I said screw it.
I really didn't know that about between BSG and RNY about the extended release medications. I didn't know that.
Whole absorption abilities.
That's an interesting fact. I've never heard of that, or it never crossed my mind because I wasn't on medication before surgery. So, but that's interesting to know. So now I could keep that in mind when I do get my doctor and stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is. And so, you know, it just shows that you have to, I think, well, the extended release medication issue, I'm not sure if I knew about that before the seminar or not, but I know my surgeon covered it in the seminar.
Yeah, because
I already went into this, I went into the seminar wanting VSG because it just seemed like a less invasive option. But that learning about the medications is what sealed it for me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's really good information for somebody that may be considering the process right now.
Oh, exactly. And I know a lot of people don't necessarily get that information.
No, I didn't even hear it from my own doctor in Mexico. He didn't say nothing. Maybe because I wasn't on medication, but he never sat there and said, you know, if you ever get on medication or anything, to, you know, look out for, you know, this or that.
Right.
But it's a good tip so everybody out there to know.
Yeah. So I got another question.
What?
Where did you get your YouTube name for everyone that doesn't know?
Oh, well, Gabby Kitty came about because at the time when I set up my YouTube account, I had one kitty, and her name is Gabby, and I just kind of used Gabby Kitty as my name on different forums and different things, so Gabby is my kitty. Now I have 2 kitties, so I don't know what I would have named myself if I had Mr. Izzy at the time, but I got
Kitty.
I got Mr. Izzy a couple weeks after I set up my YouTube channel. So
Cool.
yeah.
And Kitty is gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah.
How long have you been making videos? Since day one, or?
I started videos I think a couple weeks before. I made a couple like kind of intro videos type pre-surgical videos, but yeah.
And then I know Miss Alicia picks on you because your magic carpet up there.
Yes, my magic carpet on the wall. It's
I've actually been singing A Whole New World in my head since this started because that's what it reminds me of, the carpet from Aladdin.
Okay, the carpet, the story behind the carpet is I went to Ukraine on a missions trip, and what they do is it's not like a rug like we would put on the floor. This is meant to hang on the wall. It's kind of like a wall tapestry sort of deal. It's very common in the homes there to have these kind of rugs per se hanging on the wall. So it's a Ukrainian
Lucia's always
custom.
telling you about it, so.
Yeah. So that's the story behind the magic carpet. I know, Alicia, yeah.
I do have a comment. Gastric Rose is watching. She just sent me a message on Facebook. It's not letting her comment, but she is here tonight watching, so.
Hi, Mama Rose.
Going on with YouTube lately? They're not letting people comment. And
Can you see any other comments, Christy?
Donna, do you see any?
Or
I
Donna?
do. Barry Newmy. That is actually Ken, Michael. Just so you know.
Ken? As in our Ken?
Yes, as in our Ken.
Okay, hi, Ken.
He said he had VSG and he took himself off of Lexapro because he couldn't handle all the coughing.
But it did hit him.
Huh.
For everybody that's listening and you hear a man's voice in the background, that's my Matt. Miss Beautiful Alicia says, sorry I'm late. And Melissa says, hey, Alicia. And then Miss Beautiful Alicia said, love you, Angela.
So,
I have a question. I know you're getting ready to hit up your 1-year surgiversary. You got any big plans for your 1 year or goals?
I was going to go on a cruise with a group of November Sleevers. In March we were going to go, but stuff happens and I'm not going now. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I guess it depends on the whole money situation. What I do want to do, and it won't happen in this November, but soon thereafter, I hope, depending on how much work I can tolerate with this new job, I want to get a tattoo.
Okay.
So
what are you thinking in lines of a tattoo?
I'm thinking of, well, it's kind of going to be like a 2-stage thing that I'm going to get it done, probably. I want a lotus flower and a dragonfly.
Ooh.
Now, does that represent anything to you for
Yes.
getting it, or?
Well, a lotus flower, in order to grow it, it grows in like dark, murky water and all this kind of stuff, but this beautiful flower emerges. So it's kind of like beauty from the ashes sort of deal. And then the dragonfly is a symbol of transformation, and it's always kind of been like a power symbol for me. So I'm going to get it up here on my right arm.
There you go.
That'll look really
piss off
nice.
my mom a lot, but oh well. I don't care. My mom is very
The second
anti-tattoo.
time around,
Oh, I know. My mom was too, but now she's got a few herself, so she can't speak. So.
Yeah, my whole family's very anti-tattoo and piercing. I have both, so.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
I'm the rebel in the family. Who cares?
I grew up in a kind of a semi-strict religious environment, and I'm not that way, so.
You're breaking the rules, huh?
I am. I don't always go to church on Sunday, and I don't go to a Baptist church anymore, and all that fun, happy stuff. So.
Looks like Michael was about to say something smart right there.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Well, I never break the rules.
Oh, yeah, right. Whatever.
I'm always the good one.
Michael, it's a good thing your name's not Pinocchio right now.
Exactly.
It could be.
This might be growing.
Oh Lord, that's not camera talk, Michael. We don't want to know what it's doing right now.
Oh my goodness, y'all are killing me tonight. Y'all are killing me. Okay, I got a question. Since you're 11 months out, have you found any foods that you have not been able to go back and eat, or that you have tried to eat that just do not agree with you?
Unfortunately, everything agrees with me for the most part.
Lucky, but not lucky.
There's some foods, although if I have any kind of bread product, it does need to be paired up with something fairly moist. But I can't have like a turkey sandwich without something, moist with it. But but that's about it. But I don't keep bread in my house. So
Yeah, I wish I could say that. I've had so much trouble with, especially red meat. I've learned this week.
Oh. Yeah, see, from the start I never had trouble with. Although I do have trouble dried chicken, even like some like rotisserie chicken, if it's like overcooked a little bit. That's too dry. I can have some trouble with that, but
yeah. I wish I sat there and had.
Yeah, I just had another issue last night, actually, with pork. So, I mean, pork is hit or miss with me, and I had some a couple weeks ago. I like a little bite, and it didn't bother me, but last night.
See, I've tried pork about 3 times, and I can't. Stupid me, it's not sticking in my head. Just said, don't try it again, Christy. Don't try it again. And I keep trying it, and I'll eventually learn. It's like ground beef. I was afraid. This happened, on Tuesday, and yesterday was the first time I ate meat since Tuesday because I was so scared to eat meat because what it did to me.
Right.
I had the foamies, and it was just not. It was not a pretty sight.
Christy, did you have RNY or VSG?
I had VSG.
So I'm the only RNYer, because I can tell you that meat does the same thing to me, except so does sugar, and so does carbs. So I have to be really careful because everything makes me sick.
Oh, wow.
God, I wish carbs made me sick.
It's hit or miss with me.
I see we got 2 comments from Madison. You want to read those?
One thing, and then
Madison says, I love you guys.
I love you, Madison.
She said, chicken kills me. And just so the whole YouTube world knows, she likes her meat moist.
I just saw that pop up and it just killed me. I was like,
that is the Madison that we
Christy's
love.
head tonight.
Madison likes her meat moist.
We will make sure your meat is moist, Madison.
I'll make sure, when I'm down there to visit you, that I will give you some moist meat.
Ooh.
This is like an after-hours show, We're just going to start changing our times and things. Actually, we do have announcements at the end about everything that will be changing. So, but let's just go on.
Christy, you got any questions?
God,
I'm just horrible tonight. Y'all just I'm gonna sit over and drink my coffee.
Yeah, just drink your coffee and your Sizzle this cup, okay? So it was in my head. Now it's popped out.
I blame Michael.
I do too. It's like I had a question and it's
All
just
Michael's fault.
It is. Michael's bad. He is. He's a bad.
No, you know what? I also blame Madison.
Yeah, with her
Because
moist meat.
Her moist meat.
Well, that combined with Michael, yeah.
I mean,
You get those two on
Madison
the
just
same. You get those two in the same area, and you just can't stop it. It just keeps coming.
Like word vomit, isn't it? It's like word vomit. It just keeps coming.
It's like word vomit, yeah. And here I am being all innocent, and they just lead me into trouble.
Oh, Sherry's right. It is the crazies. It's the crazies.
Look, Michael's losing it. He's losing it.
She posted a picture today on Facebook. I'm stuck with the crazies. Oh goodness. Now I can't think of a damn question. Good Lord.
sorry.
So I came into this not knowing much about you, Gabby Kitty. So are you married or in a relationship at all?
I have a relationship with 2 kitties. No.
No.
They sleep in my bed with me. But other than that, no relationship, no kids. I'm very happy being single. And if it helps people understand me and maybe some of like my brain farts and whatnot that I have and like on my videos and stuff, I haven't been officially diagnosed because the doctor said it wouldn't do anything, but I do have like Asperger's and stuff too, so relationships and me, no. It just doesn't work out that well.
Nice.
I can see how that would be hard.
Yeah,
So me and my
give
kitties,
up
I need a
running.
lot of downtime, so it's me and my kitties.
And for everybody that knows, she's getting ready to start a new job here soon. So if you know,
Joanne Fabrics and Crafts, baby.
I know.
And we're all gonna try to get that discount, aren't we?
Yes. I'm making myself a blankie.
That's pretty. I love that colors. It's pretty.
I love it too. It's so
I've
soft.
always
Yeah,
wanted to do that. I just
I'm
have the
now starting to
patience.
get.
You're not the only one. You know,
I
it's
usually multitask.
I tried it, but I couldn't get it. But you know who did get it? Garrett. Garrett knows how to crochet than I do. Yeah.
That's probably how Matt would be. He'd probably pick it up way faster than me.
Yeah. I have no patience for it. It's like.
Well, what's really nice about this yarn that I'm using is that it's a really thick yarn, so it works up really fast, which is really nice for I'm a slow crocheter on that end, but it's nice because it works up nice and fast. So
It's always good when it works out fast like that.
yeah.
Michael, stop reading Skype.
I've got the giggles. I really do. I am so sorry, guys. I apologize. I am a mess.
What is in that coffee cup of yours?
God only knows. Who is tonight's drink sponsored by? Bailey's?
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, Jack and Coke. That's what he's saying. He's drinking coffee, but there's a mixed drink in there.
It might have a little rum shot in it.
Is it Kahlua coffee?
Right?
Rum shot.
Irish? No. Irish coffee?
Yeah, there you go. Irish coffee.
Oh, I feel like I should do a shout out to someone who's watching for the first time tonight. I should do a shout out to Alex because he's watching us.
Alex is watching?
He is.
Hello.
You're Alex?
Yeah. Alex from Dallas. One of my Texas guys.
You've got a lot.
First time.
You're a guy in Texas. She's
takes a lot of action to be
I like me a Texas man. What can I say?
qualified for it. Well, 50 games.
I'll be there next week.
In Texas? You're already in Texas, Michael.
With one dealer.
Christina from Pretty Losers.
Pretty soon.
I know. You know what? I really think there's a full moon out there tonight. A full moon.
Full moon?
God. Christina from Pretty Losers says she's watching, but she can't comment either. Google. I mean, YouTube. What is wrong? See, you passed it on to me now, Michael. Now I can't fucking talk. Oh shit.
We have some more comments. Madison says she's done nothing, and then she said that's what she said. And Ashley said, "Oh dear, we made Michael cry." And Madison said, "These giggles are brought to you by Madison Page."
And if y'all don't know Madison, she was on our last week's show talking about businesses. So.
Then I have it on good authority. You may see more of her in incoming weeks.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to really watch those shows if I want a good laugh.
Girl, you haven't watched any of our past shows? Oh my god.
Oh yes, I have.
I'm telling you, we need to do it after hours, after the show ends. You know, the green room or whatever, because.
Oh no.
There's.
What was that?
No after hours green room show. No, that would be horrible. They would take the channel down.
Not if you label it adult content.
You never know with us. That's what I'm telling you. You just never know what's going on with us. So, is there any big future plans for you, Miss Gabby?
Big future plans.
It's already, yeah,
You
it's
know,
already should be able to
Not
prepare.
really. I guess, I just focus on day to day more or less.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like every time I make big plans,
Right?
life happens and plans get changed, and yeah. So
I become very anal lately and planning.
Already can.
Yeah.
You can ask them too. I plan.
She's like master organizer.
Master anal organizer.
Yeah.
If you ever want to organize something, you come up here to Minnesota and help me organize, because I am a disorganized mess.
Oh my God! I write down my daily plan every day, what I have to do. And I took a picture of it one morning, and they both saw it, and they're like, "You're too anal." I can't help it. I have 4 kids in this house. Me and my husband, my best friend, and it's just you just gotta friggin' do it.
Hey, whatever floats your boat and works for you.
And just like Sherry said, if it's not the plan,
all day long.
Yep, I've got a T62.
Right, if it's not in the planner, it's not happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, and then she has to keep me in line, so, I mean, between her and Angela and Donna, maybe I'm in a lot of cases.
Yeah, see, and that's a full-time job, too.
No.
Actually,
Angela
has that full-time job. We just got, part-time when we see him, huh?
Yeah. I think of helping Michael kind of like herding chickens. He wanders off every so often. You just have to bring him back.
Did he fall down? Oh no, he turned around. He fell down. Sherry's sitting there saying that I have to schedule her in so we can come make soap. It's just busy. I can't help it. We have a lot on our plates, so.
Yeah. See, I don't know how you do it with 4 kids.
Well, it's called, Clairol and, Baca.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I would need vodka. Just don't do them at the same time. That could be bad.
Never know what will happen. No, I can't drink that much. I sit there and I have a half of a beer. You can ask Michael, and I'm like, I'm gone. I would definitely, if I was single, I would be a very cheap date. That's for sure. But, yeah. All right, we have any more questions, comments? concerns, complaints?
Meow.
Do we have anything else?
I don't think I have anything else.
No, I'm looking too. Oh, Sizzle This and Pretty Losers have a Christmas card exchange going on. The email addresses are down below if you want to be on the Christmas card list, and I think we cut it off on November 15th.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So email us. Our emails for Pretty Losers and Sizzle This is down below. Email us. We'll add you to the Christmas card list. Next week we got Twitch. Our website is also down below too. You can check us out there at www. That's too many W's, wasn't it?
That was enough W's.
www.sizzlethismc.com. So you can check us out there. We have some exciting things we can't really talk about right now that are coming up, but we won't have any product reviews until after the first of the year, it seems like. It's just what it is. We also have a Facebook page. Go check us out there. You can always find out who's coming up next week. That's going on over there on Facebook. I linked. Donna doesn't have a YouTube channel yet. We got to get her to make some.
Okay, I'm getting on it. I'm getting on it right now.
Do you want me to organize that for you? I'll put that on my planner so I can
Yeah,
sit
push
there and
ahead.
get on your ass about it.
There you go. Yeah, just remind me every so often. YouTube channel.
Right.
But
So
I
and get on Donna's ass.
yeah, I'll put that in my planner right now. So, but I did link your Facebook page down below so people could find you, Donna, if that's okay. I should have asked you that
That's
before
fine.
I posted it. So.
I think you had asked me that once actually.
Yeah. And then me and Michael's YouTube page is down below. Also, we have an Instagram. We have a Twitter. Go check us out there. We got all that kinds of stuff, you know. But we got some exciting things going on. And then, what else?
That's it.
Is that it? You can't think of anything else? We have Donna for the next 2 weeks, and then she starts a new job. Oh, when is our last show? Our last show is the 20th, right? Yes, that will be our last show, November 20th. And then we have a Christmas show that we're going to do
Around the 18th.
around the 18th or 19th. We're looking at a good time for Donna because she starts training. So she'll be with us for the 30th and, the 6th?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then our last two shows will have Madison.
Madison Page for our last two shows.
Yeah, so Madison Page will be our guest host for the last two shows. And then we will start back. Instead of starting back on January 8th, we are going to start back January 15th at a new time. We're going to be on at 9:30 at night.
Yes.
So, and that will be Miss Donna's first show. She hosts all by herself.
Yeah, we did a little switcheroo with our times, just to accommodate.
Everybody. Yeah, so we just switching things up and stuff.
We want her on the show, and then she got this new job thing, and work kind of always gets in the way of everything.
And Donna got her dream job, she said, right?
Dream job, so we work around her.
It's sort of my dream job. It's my dream pay.
Oh.
And my dream, I have the potential to move into my dream job in a few years. But I'm on the track.
Okay, you're on the path
Man.
to get where you want to be long term.
Right.
That's good.
Definitely a step up from where you are now.
Why is that?
Definitely.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Any last words, wise wisdoms, anything like that?
Meow.
Michael,
Say no to crack.
Yes,
Look both ways before you cross the street.
right. Don't forget, we'll be on Pretty Losers next Tuesday, the 27th. It's their Halloween show. We're going to take over.
Yes, let's go watch Michael take over. I mean, well, let's go
it's about
let this take over. I'll let y'all help me take over.
Oh, Lord. And then Real Talk will be on November 2nd. So we're excited about being back on Real Talk with the Healthy Addiction. So Gabby's link is down below. Go check her out. Subscribe to her. Become a fan. She's a sweetheart. Thank you, Miss Gabby. We love having you on. You have any last words for our guest?
Meow.
Alrighty, guys. We will see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.